Hey, YouTube today.
Well, and so we're excited about 5G, and a lot of you guys may not know that this is starting to become an important topic, but the road to this started a couple years ago for us in Qualcomm, actually 2 years ago. And a couple things you may not know. Actually, earlier this year, we tested a call in 5G, and some of you may have seen online that last week we were actually the first to send a tweet in 5G. So we're excited to be getting ready to launch a device next year in 5G. All right, so sticking on the subject of performance, gaming. Gaming's a big topic this year, right? And it's a question you guys ask a lot of us. And so one of the questions is, you're gonna make a gaming phone. And so I think we think about it differently. For us, what it's about is performance. And we believe if we make a device that has the best user experience and performance, that will deliver the best gaming experience. For the 6T, let me give you an example. NBA 2K. All right, season just started. LeBron, the Lakers, I'm not sure, maybe we'll see. And Knicks, definitely not. But all right, here we go, all right. Frame rate over time, okay. Calling Smart Boost, okay. And we're excited about this because it's really one of the examples of OnePlus hardware and software working together in a way to bring stronger performance. And to sum it up, it is a bit technical, but you guys will probably get this, is it's basically, you guys know RAM reads faster than ROM, right? So basically what we're doing is we're using RAM for ROM, okay? So to think about the most intense applications and gaming applications, that's what this is geared to, basically. So, and where we're seeing this as we're starting to test it is, I'll give you an example. So mobile PUBG decreases the load time in over 8 seconds. It takes load time down 8 seconds. And we're seeing similar performance across other really intensive gaming applications as well. So example of hardware and software working together. Performance, another subject for us has been charging and battery, right? And so I think for us from a performance standpoint, we've always felt very good about our charging technology, and that doesn't change, and we believe we delivered the best user experience in terms of charging. But have some news today on battery. So on the 6T, we'll be introducing a battery that's 3,700 milliamps. And so 23% better battery life, and you guys know when you ask us about this is something we take really seriously and we test it. So I'll give you a little preview of software on the 6T. Airplane mode. Just like in real life, the plane takes off. So it's the little attention to detail within software that matters to our team. But in all seriousness, software is actually the area that I think you guys know we take really, really seriously. All right. And so for you, when we promise a fast and smooth experience, it means taking the hardware that's top, that you guys just heard about, and combining it with what we believe is the best approach in software in the industry now. Okay? Software matters, software experience matters, right? And when we started, this is a weakness, right? You guys can think back to the OnePlus 2 times when we were developing the team to do this. And now we believe this is a strength. And it's shown to be a strength, and it's being recognized as a strength. Also, what matters? Failure rate. When you compare the to stabilizing our software system.
Over the last few months, I've ping-ponged back and forth between my Pixel 2 XL and OnePlus 6. And 3 weeks here, a month there, 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there, just back and forth. But lately I've landed on, and my SIM card is in right now, the OnePlus 6. But the tilt that keeps sending me over from Pixel back to OnePlus 6 is performance. That's been the difference. The OnePlus 6 is way snappier and quicker feeling because of the animations holding their frame rates. The transitions and movements are all smoother and drop less frames. Like, I can tell that for certain with my eye just looking at it. And it's significant enough to the point where I notice it between the two, and it does bother me.
All right, so what we're proud of is that more and more people are choosing OnePlus because of software, right? And I think we believe in this industry, people are starting to realize that you can't compromise on the software side to this. And so as more people realize this is not news to us today, it's what we've been focused on for the last 3 years. And so while a lot of companies maybe spend a lot of their time developing features that are different for the sake of being different, for marketing purposes, we're focused on the core user experience, smoothness, stability. And so actually, At OnePlus, we actually have a team that's solely dedicated to this, and a team that is labeled FSC. And so basically, within our software team, we have a dedicated group that's focused on this experience itself. And over the last 3 years, they've been dedicating themselves to achieve one simple goal.
In 2015, OnePlus goal. So at Pete's request, the FSE team was founded. Now, let's hear their story.
My name is Omega Xu. I'm head of software department.
做新能源功耗相关的。
My name is Eldis.
I think it is very easy to make. By
All right, so shout out to FSC team, because I mean, a lot of you guys that spend time on the forums, those are a lot of names that are familiar, right? Guys that you guys have talked to directly. And the question a lot of people ask is all right, we're not a big company, Gen 7 launched, but see them in a couple of weeks. Something that they've been working on that we're excited to introduce to you guys today, something we're calling Full Screen Gesture 2.0, and this is something the team's been working on. So we've spent decent amount of time with Android P already, and it's pretty easy to work with, right? But the FSC team has spent a lot of time getting down, tweaking, optimizing every single gesture. So we're excited for you guys to pay attention to. Quick tap of the power button, boom, say it, Google. Targeted, really focused optimizations on Oxygen 9.0 that you'll be working on that basically tries to get the user experience down to the experience that we expect, fast and smooth, every detail optimized. And it can be small things, right? But that's the attention. So I'll give you guys a quick update in terms of what's new on accessories. First, OnePlus Bullets Type-C. So we've added a Type-C connector, and we've also put a high-end professional DAC from Cirrus Logic built into the Type-C. So having a professional headphone amp should increase and really improve the sound quality on these. Second, Bullets Wireless. This has actually become one of the most popular products this year when we launched it earlier in May, that we've gotten very strong response on. One thing we're going to be excited to be announcing is a second color. So red, 5th anniversary edition, which we'll be launching shortly to go with the black. And the response we've gotten on Wireless Bullets has been really good. Small attention to detail, right? Magnetic approach where you just put them back, music pauses and starts based on the magnetic property. Also quick charging, 10 minutes, 5 hours of charge. So we've gotten a really positive response to Wireless Bullets. Third one, everybody loves backpack. It's the symbol of the OnePlus community, right? So we've actually made a change to the backpack, and we've revamped the design, and we're calling it the OnePlus Explorer Backpack. And so we've actually developed a couple cool features that go with this. We work with an award-winning German design company that's developed a one-hand locking mechanism that basically very quickly, simply locks it and unlocks it. It's made of a tear-resistant fabric, water-resistant fabric, and it comes in 2 colors, Morandi green and slate black. But that's actually not the most fun thing about backpacks. So, you know, this has been a symbol of community, right? You look around the tech world and you see somebody else with a OnePlus backpack, it's kind of like, you know, the secret signal, right? So we're doing something new with this, and we're gonna bring backpacks and sell them to people in a little different way. You're gonna have a invite to buy it. So, invite code is coming back. Simply as a way where we want to give community an access to it first. And we're excited enough about the backpack that everybody that attends here today will send you one complimentary before the holidays. We're working on them right now. All right. So you guys let us know what you think. Cases, 7 cases for 6T, including the 3D nylon case, which was really popular on the 6. So again, with all the accessories, you guys always tell us, we put in the same attention to detail that we put into our products. And everybody's always curious, price of accessories. So we'll do it real quick. Bullets Wireless, stays at $69. We've gotten very good feedback on those. Type-C, $19.95. And the backpack will retail at $99 with an invitation code, but you guys will be getting it free. All right, we're getting to the end here. So the big stuff, okay? I told you guys to hang on until the end, okay? So the 6T, I can say with total honesty, this is the most excited we have been about a device yet, okay? And I'm gonna go through 3 pieces of information that I think are gonna get bigger. Each piece of this information is gonna get bigger and bigger, okay? First, you saw online that we announced we were having an offline pop-up at 5 o'clock today. I had to wait today to tell you some of the details. So at 5 o'clock today, in Times Square, we're going back to where things started, and T-Mobile will be hosting a launch event at T-Mobile, where this will be the first place in the world you can get the 6T at 5 o'clock. So we're headed up there right after this. Hope you join me. We got a lot of fun surprises. Special giveaway for the first 200 OnePlus users that get a 6T at T-Mobile. Something very special, special guests. So we're headed up there right after this. Swipes on me if you want to come with me. So, all right, that's the first one. All right. Now the second question you guys are wondering is, all right, we put some new technology into this, right? Everybody's always wants to know price, right? So we you know, cost of materials goes up, right, guys? And you know, it takes work, right? But let's get to the chase. So, all right. So one news is we've upgraded the base model from a 6. The base model will now be a 6 gig 128 storage option, and this is the price of the other versions. Okay. All right, that's not the biggest news. Okay, that's not the biggest news. All right. So T-Mobile has done something pretty incredible to support this launch. Okay, and they put together a very, very special offer to support the launch of the 6T. Okay, so T-Mobile is going to be offering a half-off offer at the start of launch with trade-in and EIP. And this is the first something that you guys have always asked for us that we've never delivered, is the opportunity to trade in a device and finance it. And T-Mobile's going to do it for you guys, okay? All right? All right. So here's the program. Trade in any one of the eligible devices under a qualifying EIP offer, and they will put $300 towards the cost of the 6T. And if you look over there, every OnePlus historical device is eligible.